Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ikmal bin Ikhwan, metric number F1037. So I'm going to start with the introduction. So I'll be discussing about some of the importance of time management. So time management is essentially a form of self-management. It involves clear understanding of what tasks we need to do, knowing how and when to perform them, and making sure they're done as efficiently as possible. This means we have to plan out our activities with a clear focus on using time wisely to achieve our goals. So effective time management is important because it has several benefits. First, it increases productivity, allowing us to complete tasks faster and with better quality. Second, it helps reduce stress and anxiety as we're more in control of our time and less likely to feel overwhelmed. And lastly, it leads to a better work-life balance, giving us more time to spend on our personal interests and our loved ones.
Assalamualaikum, I am Cik Shakira binti Cik Samsudin and my metric number is 01DIB22F1030. So now, I will talk about the business problem that we already identified to develop MinuteMind app. So, time management is the persistent problem among students, which is there are several issues for time management, such as lack awareness, lack motivation, facing stress and anxiety, and digital distraction. For the first issue is lack awareness among students about the importance of time management. Many students are not aware that time management are important for academic success. For the second issue is lack motivation about learning and daily activity, which is it can impact time management. In this case, it may lead student low interest in academic and lead procrastination in study. So for the third one is facing stress and anxiety also have negative impact among students to manage their time well and affect student performance. Thus, in this issue, it also may lead to sleep problem among students like insomnia. So for the last issue is digital distraction. It is a common problem among students to manage their time well. So it happens when students distract with notification from their media social like WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram. This case is may lead students to spend their time more in technology other than their academic activity. So, I will continue the objective of this business project, which is for the first one is to investigate the influence of perceived usefulness and perceived ease of use on student intention to use the MinuteMind app. By investigate this influence, we can identify if students believe the MinuteMind app will truly help them manage their time effectively and if they find it user-friendly. So, for the second one is to design and develop MinuteMind app to help resolve time management issue. Time management is a common challenge for students, as we know, impact academic performance, stress level, and overall productivity. By designing the MinuteMind app with specific features such as to-do list, planner, diary, and stress reduce quiz, we aim to address this issue directly. So for the last one is to implement MinuteMind app for good time management readiness. Implement the MinuteMind app aim to encourage students to proactively manage uh, their time and prepare them for academic and future professional challenge. Time management readiness is essential for student success as it helps them handle responsibility more effectively, maintain a balanced lifestyle, and develop a positive work ethic. So that is all from me. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, I am Nurul Iza and I will continue presenting our justification for business project selection. For the first one, we may start with improving time management for students. Time management is crucial for student success, but balancing classes, study and activities can be tough. Our app will offer tools like planners, to-do lists, and reminders to help students manage their time better, reducing stress and also boosting productivity. Research by Song Yang Lee, 2024, shows that effective time management strongly links to academic success. The second one is MinuteMind apps supporting mental health. As we all know, many students face stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges these days, and that's why we came up with app that include resources like mindfulness exercises to help manage these issues, improving well-being and readiness for future career. According to Young and Board, 2024, time management also helps reduce stress, adding further benefit for students' life. So we may move to the last part in justification, which is increasing motivation. Lack of motivation and procrastination can hinder academic success. Our app will offer goal tracking rewards and encouragement to keep students engaged and focused. Jennifer Rivera, 2022, notes that motivation is essential for academic tasks, and our app aims to address this and also helping students to achieve their goals. That's all from me. We will move to the next presentation.
the second part, which is actual development. For the first step is display the login page. So student can log in with email and password to their account on the app. For the second step is show the main page. The page will display diary and mood statistic based on the diary result. Have 4 button features, so you can go to the next features. So the next features is diary page. After you open the diary, you can choose the emoji that represent how you feel at the time. You can customize the background, what you want, and like. The next features is show to-do list and planner. We can set activity and reminder can pop up from the notification. So student can take their timetable so they can know what time to go class. The next page show time tracking, or we call Pomodoro. We can set up the time by using this feature. For example, when we want to study for 1 hour and have a break for 30 minutes, so notification will come up showing what we will do after that. This feature show quotes page. Those who need quotes can choose the title of the quotes and press whichever title they want. And the last feature is from the MinuteMind apps is a relaxing question page. This page will present some question for relaxing the stress. Let's continue with the finding part. In this part, we have created several types of question that have been made through the TAM model. Have 3 parts, which is the first one is perceived usefulness, easy to use, and intention to use. For the first one is perceived usefulness. We have made 5 questions from this part, which is the first one is I find MinuteMind apps useful in my personal life, and the second one is using MinuteMind apps enable me to complete my tasks and course. The third one is using MinuteMind apps exchange my effectiveness to manage my time in the day. And the fourth one is using MinuteMind apps make it easier to stay motivated to complete fill-out tasks. And the last one is MinuteMind apps help to stay focused on study. MinuteMind application, the highest score was recorded for the statement. The MinuteMind application can help me stay focused on my study. For the result is 23 respondents strongly agree and 19 agree, indicate the highest level of perceived usefulness among all statements. Conversely, the lowest score was for the statement is how useful is the MinuteMind app in my personal life, where 21 respondents strongly agree and 20 agree, with 1 respondent disagree. This indicates a slightly lower perceived usefulness in personal life than in other areas measured in the survey. The next section is perceived easy of use. This section, we also ask 5 questions. The first one, MinuteMind apps is flexible to interact. The second one is, I find it easy to get MinuteMind app to do what I want to do. The third one, easy to become skillful at using MinuteMind app. The fourth one, I found the MinuteMind app easy to use. And the last one, interaction with the MinuteMind apps is clear and understand. The result from perception easy of use survey result for the MinuteMind apps, the highest score was recorded for the statement, the MinuteMind apps are easy to use. For this question, the result is 25 respondents strongly agree and 17 agree, showing the highest level of perceived easy to use among all the statements. In contrast, the lowest score was for the statement, the MinuteMind apps is flexible to interact. The result is 21 respondents strongly agree and 20 agree, with the 1 respondent disagree. This shows a slightly lower perceived easy of use in personal life compared to other measures in the survey. The last part is intend to use. There are 3 questions in this part. The first one, I intend to use MinuteMind app to organize my daily schedule. The second one is I intend to use MinuteMind apps to ease my student life. And the last one, I will continue to use MinuteMind app for my time management. We found from the intent of use survey result for the MinuteMind apps, the highest score was recorded for the statement, the MinuteMind apps will continue to use the MinuteMind apps for my time management. For this question, we have 25 respondents strongly agree and 17 agree, showing the highest level of intent of use among all the statements. In contrast, the lowest score for the statement, the MinuteMind apps intend to organize my daily schedule, which is the result is 21 respondents strongly agree and 20 agree, with the 1 respondent disagree. This shows slightly lower intent of use compared to other areas measured in the survey.
Next, let's look at some suggestions for future projects. So first is data analytics and reporting features for institutional use. So by incorporating an analytics dashboard, organizations like schools and companies could track their productivity trends, completion rates, and project timelines. This would allow managers to gain insights into their teams or students' progress. Secondly, is the applications can offer offline access with syncing capabilities. This would allow users to access the app even when they're offline, and it would automatically sync their data once they're back online. This feature would be particularly useful for users that have limited internet connection. And lastly, is enhanced data privacy and compliance features. By ensuring the app aligns with regulatory standards like GDPR or other laws, we can safeguard users' data and build trust, especially if we're looking to aim for the larger institutions that prioritize data security. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So our presentation has finally come to the end. MinuteMind app has become a meaningful tool for UO students, helping them balance academic and personal demand while reducing stress. Moving forward, we're committed to enhancing the app by listening closely to user feedback, adding features that make it even more supportive and easy to use. We are deeply grateful for the trust and encouragement from our users, which has driven our journey. Ultimately, our mission with MinuteMind app is to empower students with tools to manage their life confidently, helping them succeed both in school and beyond. So this is all from us.